Magnificent, isn't it? It's hydrogen fusion. That's what creates our heat and our light. See what will happen 1,000 years from now. It's 3000 AD. Hydrogen is almost all gone. Used up much faster than we originally had anticipated. Yet the sun's even hotter and brighter. That's because it's a different kind of burning. Fusion burning helium. Now see the Earth's atmosphere heating up. Water and air disappearing into space. Our beautiful blue planet dies with the sun. This, children, is the reality. Timeless reality.
The Earth, it's drying up. Everything, all of us, we're dying.
Fear not, child. There's a good chance that we'll refuel the sun with hydrogen. All we have to do is build a pipeline, a cosmic wormhole, from Alpha Centauri to the sun. See? But I have to leave now. There's a meeting, you know, up there. You take over. Will you, love?
We know how hard you've worked to become one of us. We know how hard you've tried to shed your old habits, your old world views, in order to be a citizen of the new world order. All of you here have succeeded the final test of this immigration academy, because all of you here are blessed with perfectly selfish genes. The Red Queens, which have survived and which will continue to survive, despite ancient religions which tell us that it is the meek who shall inherit the world. No, not the meek, but the very best shall inherit the world. The most selfish, the most determined, the strongest shall inherit the world. That is the scientific truth, the ultimate reality. The world will win, if only the very best win. This is the way of the almighty sage. This is the only way for our unions, our planet's survival. Let me warn you, however, that the danger is not over. There'll always be those altruists who will attempt to break you. There'll always be those who will try to sneak into our glorious new world order and try to undo our system. For that, we have the rigorous security interviews. And now, we expect all of you to meet with Senior Officer Wallace, who's trained to eliminate the sickly infiltrators. The Almighty Sage!
The most savage!
The Almighty Sage!
The most unforgiving! The most intelligent! The most scientific! The most mesmerized! The most wealthy!
Oh, these graduation ceremonies. They're all the same. Well, at least I get to interview some of the graduates this year. My poor plants, needy of my attention. Well, at least they're maintenance-free. I love my view of the city from here. I just wish I had similar feelings for the building itself. My big plant. my big plant. These tall buildings remind me of my home. I can't see my home from here, but most disciple buildings are alike. This painted glass is so pretty. This painted glass is so pretty. This painted glass is so pretty. This painted... It says, Senior Peace Officer Phoenix Wallace. Chief Morrison recently promoted me, which means I'll be performing security interviews. Among other things, I hope. Business is down. Well, this is my Human Development Index certificate. In other words, my credibility rating. Not that high, but it's still good to know that my credibility is better than 80% of the World Union population. Still doesn't explain the dire straight bank account, though. My makeup kit and social security card are here, but hey, where's my cabinet key? And my personal assistant? They're both gone. I bet old Julius took them and dumped them somewhere. My computer has so many functions and capabilities, but there's never a case that lets me use it to its full potential. An urgent meeting. I wonder what it could be about. And I was hoping to do my first security interview today. Oh well, we'll see.
I have called you here for a very urgent matter. A Union citizen has been murdered.
What?
A murder? The last time such a gruesome crime took place in the Union was 15 years ago. How can it be possible?
I said a Union citizen. I did not say in the World Union.
The Rogue States?
Who was it?
A Union citizen named Vasily Bogdanov, with a Human Development Index of 70, was found murdered in a town called Odessa in the rogue state of Russia. He was found by the Russian police yesterday, but they did not realize that he was one of our citizens until this morning. He was murdered by a firearm.
Did they catch the murderer, Chief?
No. Unfortunately, they have no leads or witnesses either.
Man has been murdered, and no clues yet? How can they be so incompetent?
They have to deal with very shrewd criminals, Julio, and their system cannot provide the peace and tranquility to its people like our system.
So, what do we do, Chief?
We start investigating from our end. According to our records, Mr. Bogdanov immigrated to our union 3 years ago from Russia. Our primary goal is to find out who committed the murder and why Mr. Bogdanov had gone back to Russia. Julio?
Yes, Chief?
I want you to dig into Mr. Bogdanov's records and find all you can. His files, transaction records, everything. Phoenix?
I'm listening.
The info from the census office indicated Mr. Bogdanov's address. I want you to check out his apartment, his friends, and business associates. And for heaven's sake, where is your PA?
I couldn't find it after I came back from the bathroom. I suspect old Julius took it and hid it somewhere. Again.
Julius. I don't know why we've been tolerating him all this time. Oh, whatever. I want both of you to understand that this murder case is extremely important. We cannot let any harm come to one of our citizens, even if that citizen happens to be outside of our borders. This will not stand. Now we need to bring the murderer to justice and give a message to the whole world that the Union of the New World Order will pursue any evil wrongdoers, no matter where they hide.
We won't let you down, Chief. By the way, are we gonna get paid overtime if we happen to work late?
Payment for overtime is clearly explained in the Global Peace and Security Network Company Rulebook. I suggest you read the chapter on compensation before you fill out your next time sheet.
Don't get me wrong, Chief. I'll do my best to solve this case. With Nix.
Okay, time to get busy.
Chief, do you have a minute?
What is it, Julio?
I have reservations about this assignment.
What is it? You can't handle the sight of a corpse.
Oh, of course I can. Actually, I'm concerned about whether or not our individual skills will be fully utilized in this case.
Julio, stop dancing around the issue and get to the point.
Sure. I don't think we will be getting the very best results if Nix is interviewing the people. Everybody knows about her below-average communication skills.
And what is your proposal?
I was thinking that I should be conducting the interviews. And Nix can dig up the information. With her exemplary analytical skills, I'm sure she will do a better job at digging up facts from databases.
What makes you think exemplary analytical skills are not needed in interviews? Just because you can make small talk better with people, it does not mean you will be better at criminal investigation interviews. Besides, Phoenix is senior to you, and she will lead this investigation. Is that clearly understood?
Yes, Chief.
Dismissed.
My goodness, this is a really big one. Cases like this don't come around every day. More like never. This is my chance to prove myself, and maybe even get a promotion. There's Julius. Let's see if I can get anything sensible from him. I'm sure he took my PA.
Hi, Julius.
Can you smell them?
Smell what?
The stench of 1,000 dead bodies.
What bodies? What are you talking about?
Look at the rats. They're all over them.
Julius?
I have to do something. I have to bury all the dead.
Are you referring to the dead bodies in the ancient graveyard next to our building?
The dead should not be exposed. They need to be covered.
Okay, Julius. Go cover them.
I will call my troops and cover them.
You do that. He's a nutcase, all right. But lately he's getting completely out of hand.
There's my PA.
PA, activate.
This is my PA, my personal assistant. Every World Union citizen has a PA. I wouldn't know how to live without one. My security pass is in there, and I need to open it. I've seen this trick in an old age 2D movie. Let's see if it works. Huh, it worked. There's my security pass. Finally, I can get on with my new assignment. Nation states of the 20th century. They all suffered from the same sickness, gluttony. They could never have enough. get shivers when I think about that terrible and chaotic period. It cost me both of my parents.